get to it here. Gonna be playing some medieval Dynasty. Gonna be having a good time and relaxing on a Friday. Oh boy, here we are. I need to do some hunting before the end of spring, before our villagers kind of die out here. So gonna go straight up to the bear. Need some quick, easy meat. Bear's how you get it. Man, I tell you, we're just like in such a good location in between a whole bunch of stuff. Where's bear? Bear, 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 bear. That's my kayak, bear. Bear? Is he not here? I don't think I've ever been up here and there not be a bear. Honestly, surprised. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Alright, let's quickly see if we can't find any animal to give us food. Hey, Lord Luca, how are you? Welcome to the stream. We be streaming. Alright, here we go. We need to equip these arrows. Oof. Brutal. I'm doing well. Hope you are. And, you know, just kind of relaxing here on a Friday. As one does. Okay, how is that not dead? 3 shots. Kills a deer. Alright, solid. I kind of wish they would incorporate a little bit more of a realistic hunting in some of these games. Oof. Killed me a lynx. I don't like the way they scream. That's a little scary. I'm doing well, Hood. How are you? Welcome. Alright. 14 meat or so. We can cook that up real quick. Give that a whirl. We need to deliver a iron hammer, I guess, and also 3 iron arrows to complete the quests that we're currently working on, which is something that we want to do. But we might use the beginning of the next season to go ahead and do a bunch of mining, since we can do bronze now. Bronze is going to lead us to a wonderful age, and I cut down a bunch of trees and it landed on my cabin. Sad face. Anyways, welcome everyone to the village. Sulfur also. Hope you guys had a good week. Happy Friday. If you have any cool plans for the weekend, let me know. I'm curious. Okay, let's craft all this. Sizzle. That good sizzle that you want. When you put a piece of meat right on the grill like that. Lovely. I'm gonna have to buy recipes for cooking some better food also. Next season, maybe our crops will be grown. Going airsoft this weekend. Nice. I have never gone to play airsoft, but I have played paintball in the past. A third of this. The rest in storage for our people to consume. Okay. Go to management. We're going to switch our extraction hunting for berries. Take this all the way down, because next season will be berry season. Up that percentage there. I wish there was a way to like hold shift to like make that percentage go quicker. Did I put the food away? Yes. Alright, let's put some of this fur away, the leather. Huh. Just a simple tunic. I'm already wearing a simple tunic. Did I just dupe that? I have no idea. Can I store that? Yeah. Huh, I guess we have 2 simple tunics, which is interesting. We can sell one of them, and we can sell our old shirt or something like that. This game looks fun. Yeah, it's great fun. It's nice and relaxing. Let's go to sleep. Here. There we go. Welcome to summer, everyone. Management. Okay, our people are definitely short on food. Hello, little tyke. Is my kid still? Yeah, he's still in the arms of my wife. Let's grab 3 iron arrows real quick. Because we'll have to carry those around. Run over to the next town, buy an iron hammer. Because we need that for a quest. Clean up the road a little bit from the seasonal change. We might need... Oh, I also need to check to see if I can harvest real fast. Can I harvest? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Let's do this first. This will definitely supply us with some food. Hey, Swaki, how are you? Good to see a member in chat. Happy Friday. Alright, we're getting some carrots too. Alright, we've unlocked the pigsty. Didn't think that would happen so soon. I wonder if we harvest this quick enough if we can get 2 harvests done of stuff. Because that would be pretty great for us. Because you'd think we'd be able to replant again midsummer. All that farming XP, sweet. Alright, there's some grains to grab, which we need to grab a scythe for. Also for the rye. Hold on, getting lost. Yep, stone sickle. Throw that in 4. Lurking in the shadows. You lurker, you. How you doing, Silent? Haven't seen you in a while. Onions, carrots, cabbage. I'm well, Adam. Hope you're doing well also. Alright, that's... Wish we had a scythe. You know, something a little bit cooler. Then a sickle, but the sickle works. Trying to get used to the range on it. So where's my farming sim fans? I need a carbine harvester So to bring the wagon around and we can get these things loaded up and processed at the farm. Can a sickle harvest more reed? Good question. I honestly have never tried. But once you kind of start growing crops, you get straw from wheat and stuff by processing it. So you kind of don't need reed as much anymore after a certain point. Alright, and boom. All the wheat harvested. Let's go see if we can't harvest some flax. Alright, our sickle broke. We'll let that guy finish up the harvesting. Oh boy, man. The start of this is pretty crazy. Alright, we're gonna beat the crap out of this wheat grain. Here, see, as we're getting this wheat grain process, we're getting grain, but also straw. So, you know, you can get a worker to do this. I'm just doing this to get my farming XP up because I need to unlock more animals. We just unlocked the pigs, which would be great for fertilizer long term. But we want to try and get our chickens kind of started pretty much ASAP here. Yeah, beat the crap out of this grain with your stick. And if anyone attacks my village, I'm gonna whack them with this. This thing would be more effective than... It's just a one big wooden mace. And if they break it off, then I got a staff. I think it's a great deterrent. Just beat it. That's all I can say about the song, because otherwise the DMCA claim would happen and the Nuthers' channel gets taken down and fined and, you know, bad stuff. Okay. This is almost done. Sweet. I guess we can harvest the 5 flax also. Alright, great. Now we can store... Does this get stored here? Cabbage seed, flax seed, black stalk, onion seed, straw, wheat grain. Clean up the road a bit more. Get some good old sticks. Look at all this rot that we have. 275 or 73. That's 20. That's only 27 fertilizer, but it's a start. As a lot of our old food kind of breaks down. You guys getting this ready? You're plowing? Very nice. Let's head over here. And do I have any more flax? Yes. So we need to process these. Hey Bogdan, Florin, how are you? Have you tested the flax trade? Can you gain more from them? Honestly, we haven't had too much in the way of harvesting this stuff yet. So I don't know, but we just unlocked like bronze tools, so I have a feeling for money we're just going to be selling bronze equipment. Because if we're able to, say, make 20 bronze kind of hammers a season, that's 2,000 coins, easy. Of course, I'm going to be trying to maintain bronze tools for myself going forward, too. Like bronze pickaxes and bronze, I think probably a few bronze farming equipment. Bronze axes, for sure, for our lumberjacks. Because they just go through that durability so fast. But we'll see, like how much does a flax stalk sell for? I don't know. We could definitely sell flax seeds, because if we have more seeds than we need to plant with, then there's no point. Because I don't think you can use flax seeds for anything but planting them. I don't think they're like used for recipes for food. That would make no sense. It's flax. It's not wheat grain or rye grain. Let's see. Quern, oat, wheat, rye. Yeah. See. All right, so flaxseed sells for 5 each. Flax stalk sells for 2.5 each. So, you know, if I keep, which one's our flax? This one? So we just need to keep 24 flax seeds around at all times. So that means I can drop off like 25 of these, or I'll just say 30, just to make sure we have a positive amount. And then drop those off for some of those. So we can sell these like 98 flax seeds for probably a decent kind of amount. You know, not like a crazy amount, but it'll be something. How are we on food now? All right, we got like 2,300 food. That is great for us. These are farmers. Missing any tools. Fishing hut is missing tool. Farming is fine. Production is fine. Extraction is fine. You guys, okay, you guys are plowing. Very good. You guys are laying down some fertilizer too. Awesome. All right, let's go. We need to check the next town over real quick. See if we can't buy. What do we need for this? We need 2 iron. Oh, okay. We had to keep the simple tunics, and I'm also now allowed to wear them because. Darn. I was like, where did I get these from? Now I remember. 2 iron hammers. So we need to find 2 iron hammers. We might be able to buy from this blacksmith over here. Because I sure as heck can't use iron yet. We won't have iron until we can build the mine, really. We did unlock the pigsty though. It's pretty cool. So to find a building for the pigsty, or a location for it. I'm thinking about building a second hunting lodge and a second fishing building for us soon. I don't, you know, I'll definitely throw someone in to just like gather for gathering. I won't throw someone else in the fishery until we can kind of maintain its tool. I don't think. Pigs will eat anything but struggle to digest hair and fingernails. Great. Thank you for bringing us up on pig. pick up iron hammers. On the other hand, I won't wrestle in my share of fist fights in the past. Alright, on the way up north, I knocked out bears and killed wolves with a single blow. Do you see this scar here? Okay, alright, no, I don't think we should fight now. Much more, okay, cool. What a pleasure doing business. Oh, okay. So he gave us the hammers. And then now that means we need to deliver to Dagobert. Off we go. Alright, I thought I was actually gonna have to buy the hammers, but if I just have to convince them to complete the work order, I'm more than happy to do that. We got a little wolf here. By me, I'll take some free meat. Yeah, bronze tools I think will do really well for us. I just have to get into the mine again. But the flax seeds, nonetheless, you know, it's just extra income, which we can take. Is this a co-op game? Sadly not. I don't know if they ever plan on adding co-op or multiplayer to this game, or if they end up adding mods, or if someone will mod it in eventually. No, I've not made my bronze. I haven't gone back to farm copper yet. We spent like the whole stream last time in the mine digging up copper and tin, so I doubt you guys just want to see that immediately again. And instead, we're going to do some cross-country running. We'll complete the taxes quest and see if we can't get rid of this squatter who's just like overtaxing people. That's no good. No bueno. I don't like him. Oh. Ow. My leg. Oh boy, we are definitely up in the mountains, aren't we? Operation Murder Taxman. I wonder if we could kill him. That would be an interesting conclusion to the storyline. Day 1, random villager came over and killed our tax collector. He is now heralded as a hero and a king. All praise, random villager dude. It's like I'm the Wanderer in the Fallout series. He just showed up one day from Vault 76. Did that bunny just growl at me? Let's go to the farther one first. Where is the nearest bridge? Over this way? Alright. Not quite west. Tax collector, good eats for piggies, of course. Just rewatched Overlord series, can't wait for season 4. Is that an isekai? It sounds like an isekai one. Is that the one where it's like it's like the ending of an MMO, and he gets stuck in his character, who's like an undead, like all powerful wizard guy. Is that what I think that's it. If that is correct, then yeah, it was okay. I read some of the manga on that one. You know. It's standard isekai trash. Now I say isekai trash like in a joking manner, by the way. You know, I like me some isekai as well. It's the last one of his undead fellowship. Yeah. I don't think it was an undead specific fellowship. I just think, weren't they just like a clan that had a bunch of power, and but they were more like chaotic races rather than goody guys. Hey, the river's real narrow here. That's pretty handy. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Reincarnated as a slime is pretty good. Again, isekai trash, but yeah, no, I like reincarnated as a slime. Overlord is definitely one of the better ones, probably. I think Mushoku Tensei is probably the best isekai. It's also one of the original ones, so. Show me your wares. Let me give you... Are you in the market for some flax seeds? I think you are. Have some flax seeds. I'm tired of carrying them around. Alright. Fare thee well. I'm going to go talk to Theobald. Yeah. Isekais are generally fun to watch. There's shoot, what's another good isekai? I'm trying to remember the name of some of them that I listened to or I've read. Most of them are kind of light novels or based off light novels. All right, thank you for giving your taxes. There's like one isekai, I'm forgetting the name because I'm just awful. Oh, it's like so what? I'm a spider, kind of. I think that's the thing. I don't like that one. It's just like another slime one, but like spider. The slime one's great because slimes can, you know, transform and shit. You can only have one silly plot one like that, and their titles always get longer and longer. But there's one isekai where it's a group of people, they get kind of sucked to another world, and they kind of don't remember where they came from. They know they're obviously not from that world, and it kind of follows a group of adventurers who aren't very good at adventuring initially. They're just not cut out for it. I think they have like kind of a standard ranger, a priest dude, a death knight, a rogue, and a tank like class. Not shield hero, no. Like they start off, they can't even like kill one goblin, kind of deal, and then they eventually like they just kind of get better and better. I like the kind of the growth of their characters in that sense. Let's go over here. Gotta turn in this quest. Sounds familiar. Yeah, it's super familiar. There's not like a whole lot of episodes of it. No, not Goblin Hunter. Or Goblin Slayer. No. No. Goblin Slayer is good, but no. Not that one. Alright, got all of our taxes. We can go ahead and turn that in, which will complete our awesome quest. Here, I'll see if I can find it real quick. Hold on. Sakai. Grimgar, A Fantasy and Ash. That one. Grimgar. That one. That one's really good. I like that one. Log Horizon's really good too. Welcome to Weeb stream, guys. Yeah, I like Grimgar because it's unlike a lot of isekais. You know, the main characters are very weak, and just watching them interact and form a friendship and stuff, it's really cool. Konosuba's great. You know, it's a good laugh. Alright, what do we got here? We got sticks. Ooh, iron ore. Take that. I guess we can sell the cudgel. I definitely don't really like Megumi that much, though. Also, what's a Dungeon You Die? That one is really good. The is it okay to pick up golds in a dungeon? But that's not the D&D party one. No. I don't think there's really like a D&D heavy isekai one that I've seen as an anime. I've seen some as a manga. Bruno Silva sub. Thank you, Bruno. Enjoy your time on the channel. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Yeah, Log Horizon is wonderful. But like, if we want to talk about like favorite animes of all time, well, not even animes, technically explode. No. You're now out of mana and you cannot speak for the next hour. Silent. Good job. GG. We need to recruit some people to the town. Here you go. Somewhere easy, somewhere not so much. Listen, people really start hating you in your early collections. I know, but it's not for my call to make. I really hope you told them that too. Of course I did. Some might understand, others more stubborn. But I think it was a Lord not for you. You can just follow orders from above. Excellent. Great. Take some of the... Wait, don't I have to bring the money to the Lord? Well, now I can take all of it. See, he has a certain perks to being Castellan. Oh. Yeah. Perhaps you're right. Okay. So we had to wait for farther events, but he gave us some money. We have almost 2K right now. We need a new Hunter, fisherman guy. This guy's like super average. We'll see. 3. Great to see you there. Wonderful. Management. Live in a simple house. Hey, Holly, how are you? Not seen a log horizon. What does OVA mean? OVA essentially, I don't know the exact meaning, but it essentially means like original. Either an OVA kind of follows one-to-one to a manga, like as like an original rendition, or to the original rendition of the anime. When was the last time you attempted to open AO in PC? When was the last time we ran? The last time I streamed it. That was the last time we opened it, I think. Not really since. Alright, let's run back to town. I don't want to sleep. I know it's dark, I'm sorry, but... Go away, boars. I don't like you. You're not buffalo, so you're not quite as scary. I can take out the torch, I suppose, at least, for you guys. So why are you asking about Alpine Odyssey there, Silent? I'm just waiting for the day my computer like hard crashes and I lose Alpine Odyssey. That'll be a day. Oop, they spilled carts up here. What do we got? We got some clay. Spare shovel, we can take that. Some arrows. Looks like someone got robbed. Was not me, I promise. I do wish they would add like carts to the game. That'd be nice. Maybe you could fill it up and move at like 25% of sprint. You know, faster than a walk, but slower than sprint for sure. No. OVA is not filler. No, OVAs are their own thing. So, like, when I say, hey, I watched the OVA of Oh My Goddess, that's like, you know, it's its own thing. It has its own storyline. It follows an arc, and it's generally separate in a way. Mad Spin Rule, thank you for forming a city here on the channel. May it ever prosper. Have I played Ark? Yes, I played Ark back when it first came out. I don't like Ark. I don't like the tech progression. I don't like how long it takes to tame animals and breed animals. The building is kind of meh. I don't know. I was very meh about the whole thing. No reason, just curious. Let it die, Simon. Let it die. Yeah, let me look up what OVA means. What is OVA? Yeah, they're original video animations. Yeah. So basically, if an anime has an OVA, it just kind of means that there was an original series of it that was aired and either didn't continue or that was kind of its first go around, and maybe people liked it, didn't like it, and then maybe later they re-released the episodes. So like, for example, Hellsing has an OVA. So there's Hellsing Ultimate, and then Hellsing. And Hellsing is kind of considered the OVA, which does not follow the story of the standard, you know, Hellsing series. Cook some stew. If I had any recipes, sure. Alright, let's do this. Doop. No, I don't want to play 7 Days. I don't want that game. Nope. Nope. Alright, so we've completed that. We have almost 2,000 coins. How much copper? We have 1 copper. How much tin do we have? Almost 112. That's pretty good. Let's get some water. No, I'd be fine with cooking it. It's just I don't think we have the recipe. So let's see real quick. So tavern, yeah. So you see, I just don't have the recipe for any of this stuff. Yeah, creek water, the best kind of water. Is my child even like, does she just sleep on my child? Is that how this works? Brutal. Alright, journal. Ah, shoot, we forgot to talk to Alwyn while we were in town. We'll need to do that. Alright, management, let's see if anyone's missing anything weird. Fishing hut's still missing stuff. Alright. Let's get some building done. So I want to get a hunting lodge on this side of town. Just belly flop on the child. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past my character probably. Alright, so a hunting lodge. 6 logs, so that's not bad. Let's put it maybe right here at this signpost. Far enough away from town to kind of be separate. Log. Ah! Log. Alright, there's our new hunting lodge. Some logs and some sticks, some straw for the roof. That's pretty good. Yeah, pole vault champ. True. Third grade got detention for saying spring is beaver mating season. Huh. That's weird. I mean, you're not wrong. And honestly, that's not even that bad. Wow, I guess your school just couldn't handle the facts. Everyone in your class should have just said true, and they can't put you all in detention. That'd be silly. Is it true? I don't know. If it's not true, then maybe he deserves to be in detention for it. Alright. Was inappropriate? Saying animals mate is inappropriate? I mean, it's not like you're just out there being like, hey, they're fucking real good out there. Also, let me get into detail as to what mating is. I don't know. Some people. Pearl clutchers. Hey, look, another cart. Does one have anything? No. Viagra as a blood pressure stabilizer. I mean, you know, unless you have problems after 4 hours, in which case may not be quite a good stabilizer. Christian channel, guys. Alright, so 4 logs plus 6, 8, 10 logs total, and 32 straw. 10 logs, 32 straw. You can see Catholic schools being cranky about that. I mean, yeah. Just weird. Oh, while having nude paintings on the ceilings, yeah. Those are like little cupid guys and like angels. It's okay. It's okay there. How many years have we gone through in game? The village is expanding fast. We are on year 4 or 5, something like that. Timber. Alright, now we can go ahead and assign this guy to the new hunting lodge. Hunting lodge and make sure it is gathering all the berries. So let's see what the difference is between. Yeah, so this place is almost doing 50% more. It's also damage. I need to repair that, I guess. Let's go repair the hunting lodge. By the way, long term, this field is going to be wheat, and this field is going to be rye. Just an FYI. And then we'll probably make this whole field over here like flax eventually. And then maybe add some more fields later, depending. Let's see what this thing takes. Yes, we upgraded the smithy last stream. It is tier 2. We just need to actually use it this season. Alright, so it looks like we just need a few sticks. Awesome. Any other buildings damaged? Yep, small simple house. Let's go see what's up with that one. Alright, he's gonna need 4 straw. And yeah, just 4 straw. Should be fine. We need to really upgrade some of these buildings. Go ahead and craft all the string that we can so we can make some new fishing equipment. Alright, that covers that. Everything's in uproar nowadays. Like it's so went like a 180 of how it was from like the 60s and 70s and 80s. Everyone was fighting for like just like freedom to kind of like do what they wanted to do. And now if you say something that someone doesn't like, it's back to kind of being punished for it. It's kind of funny. So it looks like we're gonna get about 14 thread a year, which is just not enough. We definitely need to expand flax production if we want some proper like clothes making to happen. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Let's go to the mine and gather up all the copper we can and see what we can get. I'm glad we have 2 people working at the smithy. Pretty neat. We're gonna need to build a new house soon in town also for housing more people. Games seem to have a hard time with proper ceiling heights. Someone seems a bit too high, makes the space feel much too large. So I can agree that maybe the ceiling height is too large. I think what they're doing is not utilizing like all the space properly. And so the ceiling is probably at the correct height, but humans are going to use the space up to 100% as much as possible. So there's a lot of loft stuff that they could be doing and things to make it feel a lot more cluttered and lived in that they're probably not doing. Suddenly crave sushi. Oh. I finally found a good sushi place near where I live now. Like I got a hand roll there for like this is my measurement on if a place has good sushi. Order a spicy tuna hand roll. What that is a spicy tuna roll, but it's in the seaweed's on the outside, and it's kind of like an ice cream cone shape. depending on how good that is, that's probably going to be a measurement of how kind of good everything else is. So like if they skimp on the meat on that, or if they give you like kind of not proper fish pieces in that, it's just not going to be as good. People were shorter? Yeah, people were shorter back then. I mean, yeah, outer walls were like 4 feet, but they usually had a high peaked, if I can speak, a high peaked roof, right? Because at least in the areas where you get snow, because the roofing materials weren't as good, then they needed a higher peaked roof to make sure the rain and stuff didn't weigh it down to collapse it. So like, you know. Gonna get some breakfast? All right. We're just gonna be harvesting copper today to make our first set of bronze. I'll probably never use a bronze axe on our main character since we're not really gathering a bunch of trees. I want to see how well bronze axes handle for our extractors. Because it should have about 150%, no, 250% more plus vaulted ceilings would assist in cooling during the summer. True. True. And you can store a lot in a loft. Where's the mine I'm at? So my village is here at the lake. My mine is right about here. Just follow this stream from the lake going out, and it's on your left. It's actually pretty close. I did not know this was here until we just stumbled upon it. So I really lucked out, I think, on the placement on my town. Because we're close to like boars, we're close to buffalo, we're close to bears. We got a pond for fish. We have a mine nearby. We got plenty of forest. So yeah, we really lucked out. How's the goose? We went looking for the goose this morning. We didn't find it. We also didn't find any signs of like it struggling or anything like that. So either it went somewhere else or not. We don't know. But it was not around. Nothing like mining in the dark. Totally agree. Thank you for showing. Yeah, no problem. Can't wait till we have a bronze pickaxe again. It's gonna be so nice. I really can't wait until we can get the mine. But it seems like it's gonna be a while. The upgraded woodshed will be nice for when we can assign 2 people to that building. So we can essentially double our wood gathering capabilities without having to double the building count. You did look for the general area of the mine while oozing for base locations. I knew I mean, like, not really. So we decided to build in the south, in the hills first. We definitely mentioned that mines might be close, but we definitely did not, like, pre-scout the area for a mine before popping down. Hope the goose survives. Hope so too. That gosling, you know, it's basically a gosling. I don't think they've flown yet. But maybe this one got enough, you know, motivation to fly a little bit early. They definitely had, like, their flight feathers. I just haven't seen them use it yet. Our lake is nice. Yeah, the lake's nice. So, like, this is my second village ever. My first village ever was right here, at the mouth of this little stream. Not good for mining, I'll tell you that now. And also wood gathering was a little rough. I'm really happy with our location. Same with the goose from Top Gun. Nice. Alright, let's drop like 22. 11. Alright, we'll just take 2 trips real quick from the mine. We get all of our copper down here, and then we'll turn it all into bronze. What do you guys think? Should I make my bronze tool? I'm definitely making a bronze pickaxe, don't get me wrong. But should there be something else? Who are you? Oh, you're the other gatherer. Okay, yeah, so you're gathering some berries. Not used to seeing someone up this direction. I'm thinking about adding a corner field here. And maybe this will be, you know, from here to there. Just to corner this off. Top Gun. Wow. No, Top Gun is not about that. Don't think so. Nope. Language. That'd be if the movie was about the Navy. Okay. Jokes, guys. Jokes. They're jokes. It's fine. That in there. Let's go back up for the rest of our copper and also some of our stuff. I'm gonna have to double up this path, make it look a little bit more proper as our town expands. Up here would be a decent spot for a town too. It's kind of nice and flat, rolling hills. You might lose that bear spawn though if you build too close, so that's a factor. Alright. So I'm going to just shave off about 500 kilo. Got that. Off we go. I'll take this log with me. Is looking good. We're gonna need eventually to build like a palisade around the village too. That will definitely make it look proper. Hey, Edgar, how are you? We're gonna have to check the recipe for the bronze items. It didn't affect the buffalo who was living in the village for a while. He was living in my house for a while. Very rude. Alright, so 1 log, 4 bronze for an axe. So we need 8 bronze, 2 logs already. 12 bronze, 3 logs. 14 bronze, 4 logs. And then the rest sticks, I think. That's what we'll do. Alright, let's grab all of our copper. So we have 48, so we need 48 tin. If we can even carry this much stuff. And move. Hey, Caustic. Good to see you again. No, we're gonna need a lot more sticks. We're gonna try and use up all the bronze, the leftover bronze, to make bronze hammers and sell them to see kind of how much we're gonna be getting for all of our bronze hammers, because that's going to be our new source of income, right? It's a good evening to get into some blacksmithing. Hopefully bronze tools also increase our crafting kind of XP a lot more than the copper ones also. Because the sooner we can get up to a tier 3 workshop, the sooner we can get up to making iron, which is just going to be so much better. Don't know what iron's going to take. Does that take like a coal or something extra to make it? Or is it just literally 1 iron ore is 1... Or 2 iron ore is 1 piece of iron. I guess we'll find that out. Yeah, 2 iron ore is 1 iron. So... Okay, so we got resources, that's good. Steel takes coal. I don't... Is steel even in the game? I've never seen steel in the game. Okay, let's grab 5 logs and a bunch of sticks. Are we net positive on sticks yet? We are not. We're out of sticks. So weird. I don't know where all of our sticks are going to. Well, yeah, still takes coal in real life. Alright, bronze. Let's go ahead and craft our pickaxe for our personal use. We can store that in our house. When we do mining again, we will craft 2 bronze axes for our wood choppers. So the way you get iron, I think, is you build the mine at that location, and it expands the cave to reveal the iron deposits. So our mine will have iron, I believe. And then I also wanted a bronze hoe. Honestly, we might make 2 bronze hoes. grab one more log. And then we need to grab some sticks. For our hammer smithing. That. Great, and then 16 bronze hammers. That's gonna be pretty good, I think, for us, guys. We'll sell 15. We'll throw 1 bronze into storage for our blacksmiths to use. And we'll see how much 15 bronze hammers will sell for us. I want, before you guys see the value, go ahead and place your bets now on how much 15 bronze hammers are going to sell for us in the morning. Also, don't look up the wiki and become really accurate with it. I can tell. If someone gets too close, I know you're bluffing. I'm hoping for a really good price for the bronze. Because if we get a good enough price, we could potentially... Ooh, 2,000 barb, okay. We're going with Price is Right rules on this. If you go over, you're out. Just an FYI, Price is Right rules. Alright, 1 bronze hammer in. For 2069. Stone pickaxe. Log sticks. Good to go there. Bronze axes in. Bronze hose in. We will sleep. Kick in the door. Sleep. Awesome. Oh, okay, and 14's going with the 1,500 silver, I guess. 20 copper was like 1K, so 1,500. We are selling 15 bronze hammers. Look at this beautiful morning, guys. $2,500 is silent. I have a feeling that's gonna be over. You might have just busted out, my friend. Alright. 15 bronze hammers sells for 1,275. All the Matthew Milburn wins because he didn't go over with his. Oh wait, scratch that. Yep. No, that's right. I thought M14's guess was 1K initially. So Matthew, congratulations, 420.69 is the victory today. As it should be. The rightful winner. That brings our total funds up to 3176. Which means we can buy chickens. Is it one animal feed per day, or is it one animal feed per animal per day? Can anyone tell me that? Anyone know the answer? Because if it's one animal feed per day, that is definitely doable. Village. Oh, this is not my village. Wish it was my village. That'd be nice. My village is just right over there, so. Let's just buy 10 animal feed. All right. That's a pretty good gatherer. What skill? Lumberjack, gatherer, farmer, barn worker. I didn't know barn worker would use farming. Yes, this is where I kidnapped my villagers from. You were very correct on that. I do like the layout of this village. This is a very well laid out little village. Hopefully ours will look this good one day. I think ours has the capacity to look this good. I like, I think there's something that I'm missing when it comes to my village design so far, is that no one has a yard, really. Or especially front yards. I'm kind of sticking every house right on the road. And I have a feeling that's not quite accurate. I should definitely try to get away with that, or away from that at some point. Probably not in this village. But if I had to start another village, I would have to keep that in mind to try and vary house depth from road, so that we have room for, like, you know, little walls and stuff. We might be able to get away with doing some backyards on some of these instead, but alright, is anyone missing any tools? Fishing hut, of course, still missing some, but we'll be remedying that in a moment. Other towns have wider roads. Well, I think part of that illusion is from the houses being back a little bit. I think the road is about this wide in a lot of the towns, this double wide. But if this house was back, say, half of its length or more away from the road, and then we had like a fence here, you know, the buildings would be farther apart, but the road would still be the same length, and then you'd get a front yard. Something to consider, but I kind of like the closeness of this also. It's something to balance in some capacity here. Let's eat some food. My character's kind of hungry. Front gardens would look really nice. Yeah. If I buy... Let's do 30 wheat grain. And what's it take to make a bowl, guys? One log? Okay. Buy that scheme. Boom, easy. Oh wait, that was oat grain. I have wheat grain. Do I have anything that takes wheat? No. Yeah, back here, like once this is fenced in, our tavern will look a little bit better. I want, you know, chairs, tables back here also. Nope, I don't want to metagame it too much. I'm good. Thanks for looking, though. Because if I did that, then, you know, everything kind of loses its meaning. So we're going to do that. And I think I'm going to try and, like, round these off a little bit. We'll see how this works. I just wish I could put decorations on it. And then out here, this will eventually get replaced with like market stalls and stuff. So it'll look a little bit more like a town square. Let's take a quick bath. And then maybe we can head down and buy some chickens. Store our bronze pickaxe. We don't need to carry that around with us. And the animal feed. And these wooden bowls. I guess we don't need those. Okay, do that. We're down to 5 fertilizer. Salt, stone, straw. How are we doing on all of our resources here? Let's build a new house because we need one. We're just gonna be popping these logs here for it. So you're late for the stream? Oh no, you're good. Welcome back, Cyber Yoda. I haven't been constantly interrupted. I finally got my server access yesterday for work, so no interruptions so far today, which is good. And today I was actually doing some server tasks for the first time, which is pretty good. Glad I'm finally getting like trained up on that a little bit. As a guy with no IT certificates and with an art degree, boy did I not think I was going to end up here. Wherever here is. Same boat as you. How so? Let's go back to management and change our smithy a bit. I think wooden shovel might become more like a half a shovel a day. Wooden hoe, half. Stone pickaxe, maybe a half also. Wooden hammer, totally going down to like 1 a day. Stone axe will go back down to 2 a day. Or maybe 1.5. Something like that. Did I just eat 20 carrots? Yes. It's really good for my vision, and don't judge me. Currently working is paying for your education. Have no IT certs. My background in education has been physical security and public admin. All right. Like, I have the opportunity. It's funny. Like, I don't know. I just hate school so much in, like, the classroom kind of learning environment because it's so dull. I'd rather just do on-the-job training and, like, learning by doing things. Like, I have the opportunity to become fully certified. I'm not taking any of those classes. And I don't even have to pay for them. But I just couldn't be interested in doing that. Alright, where do we want this house to be, guys? I think here's good. Kind of like an angled building along this little road. Like that. That'll give us some yard space here to work with. Lakeside, like eventually I want to tear this house down and build like the largest homes along the water, I think. You're a software dev. What IT does is magic. I suppose in a way. Do a stone door. And then maybe stone sidewalls on this one. You know what? I want the window to be in the middle for once. And then maybe like a stone window on each side. We can do like corners in the middle here. Wooden. Stone wall with window, stone wall with window, stone wall. Kind of make this a stone wall with window. That to be stone. Stone. Let's do wooden tile roof. We haven't done one of those in a little while. Kind of clean it up a little bit. Loved online learning. Last year of college, did way better having a week to complete assignments. Nice. I don't like studying at all. You graduated in 2017. Nice. Congrats. Uthers graduated college in 2012. Sadly, my art teacher, my senior year, even my junior year, I just felt like I wasn't feeling art anymore. Which is pretty sad, if you think about it. I go through, get a 4-year degree in art, and then just completely lose interest in it. Uni's not for everyone. Trade school would have been better for me, maybe, even. You didn't just get your certs in the post? No. No. Art is supposed to be fun to learn. I enjoy art from like a technical standpoint. I really enjoy trying to render something fairly accurately and taking my time with it. And I don't want to put meaning with my art. I don't want to sit there and be like, yeah, I chose the color blue here because that just really expresses my interior suffering. You know, I felt blue that day. I think other people should feel blue with me. Things like that. Like the emotional side of art, I could not care less about. And the way that like art historians read into art, things like that. So, I wanted to be like a concept artist for video games, and my college did not have that as like a degree path. They had a painting path, which I figured would be good enough because, you know, if I can paint, I should be able to translate that to like digital art, which is mostly true. But it kind of came down to they really wanted to push me into this whole, you know, why are you drawing this? And I'm just like, because it looks cool, like, and I think people are interested in just art that looks good. But they always tried to like push for like other things that I just wasn't interested in. Like, do you want to make your art say something about the environment? Nope. No, I do not. Couldn't care less. Yeah. Like here, I'll show, I can show you guys like some of my favorite paintings that I did though. Let me see here real quick. Let's go to all. Okay. So let's see, this self-portrait. This is oil painting. Me and my Renaissance outfit because I'm a big old dork. You guys cannot see this. There we go. There you go. So this is a pretty big painting, self-portrait thing. I didn't like the way the hand turned out. There's a lot that I wish I could go back and fix. But so this, I think the cloth is probably really good on this one. But my sister has like a old house, and so she put it in like a really gaudy frame, and it's like hanging over her fireplace, right? So that's pretty cool. And then this one was a much bigger painting. So this painting is like huge. This one's meh. Since when was I a ginger? In college, I dyed my hair red, so I actually had red hair. Or auburn hair then. So this was like a Renaissance just scene Renaissance Fair scene I did. This is like a probably a 5 foot wide canvas, so it's pretty big. The guy on the right makes you smile. I know, he's awesome. Yeah, Pepsi logo, man. Well, that's part of the thing where they're like, this needs to have meaning. I was like, fine. It's a Renaissance fair. Everyone's dressed up, and it's all a facade because there's a guy wearing a Nike shirt and like a Pepsi logo. Like, it's all fake. That's just highlighting how fake it is. Zoom in on the kid in the corner. Little bit of a demon child in there. I like drawing fabric a lot, so these guys took a while to do. But yeah, that's. And then what? I got into digital stuff, right? So after college, what else do we got here? Nope, not that. That is definitely not mine. You know, stuff like this. This was like a commission for like a D&D campaign. Some characters. You've docked your... That's fine. I haven't this has not been updated since forever. So there's literally nothing to do. Still do commission work? Nope. Nope. Oh, here. If Pilot Guy's here, I don't know if he is, but I drew some planes. These are like little thumbnail paintings. These are cool. Okay, back to the game. This is what you guys are here for. It's almost embarrassing to talk about art. I have some art videos here on the channel too, like doing some drawing stuff. If you're curious. Talented is one way to put it. Maybe lazy is another way to put it. Alright, let's grab some planks for this roof. You should do art streams sometimes. I've been watching some people do some alla prima painting lately, which is a style that I always kind of wanted to try, but never risked doing so. Which is a very interesting art process. It's like wet on wet kind of stuff. I don't want to recreate Bob Ross. Honestly, Bob Ross, he's good for what he did. 12, 24 plus 8, 32. 32 blanks. There's a guy on YouTube that does stream and draws characters and NPCs for his D&D world. Nice. Oh, I'm glad you guys like them. Did I ever get into painting minis? I need to finish these. I recently bought some bolt action miniatures. I have a lot of them put together and some of them primed and like a base coat on a few. Miniatures are pretty hard. I'm not used to painting at that small of a scale. So, we'll see. If I finish my army and if it looks good enough, I'll show everyone that eventually. You would unironically love a Bob Ross paint-along. I'm pretty sure something copyright would happen if we did a paint-along with Bob Ross there. Bob Ross, like you have to have a palette knife to do properly, because the way he does mountains and tree bark and stuff is what he does. He lets the paint do most of the work from like a texturing and detailing perspective. So the nice thing about palette knives is that when you swipe very lightly across the canvas with a palette knife, only some of the paint will kind of come off of it in like chunks or streaks. And distance mountains, it kind of just auto details it out for you. If you finish yours, I'll show you mine once it's finished. Nice. What kind of miniatures do you got there, Cyber? Are we talking like Warhammer 40K, or are we talking like another genre? Oh, I loved Bob Ross, and for what he did from like a show perspective is crazy to think of. The fact that like he would do a preliminary painting and then come over and okay, now let's record it for the episode and do it that way. No, he did, for his time and for the time crunch that he had to like bust out a painting, very, very impressive. Reaper, D&D, Imperial Dragon, Star Wars Legion, and a few others you want to get in 40K but expensive. Yeah. Sadly, for me, Warhammer is just not like a universe I'm interested in. That's why I got Bolt Action. I felt like I like the World War II tabletop simulator, or tabletop game there a little bit more. All of his paintings were sold to fund the station? No, none of his paintings were sold. That's the thing. There's actually a YouTube video of someone being like, where are all the Bob Ross paintings? And like, they're all just boxed up with the Bob Ross Foundation in boxes. They're not even like properly stored. They're just in cardboard boxes. And you'll always give one copy to like one of the producers and friends that like got him the job. Yeah, to pay more to get them online, and that makes sense. All right, so what? Where did I learn this false? I don't know. But yeah, Bolt Action is pretty cool, Cyber. Actually, like, I have Bolt Action on Tabletop Sim on Steam also. So like, if we go to Steam, right? Go to like Tabletop Simulator. Come on. Load. Thank you. All right. And go to, say, what, my screenshots? So stuff like that. And you can actually play on Tabletop Sim. Decently well. I fudged some of the rules just to get by on it. Because it's not as intuitive doing a tabletop game on Tabletop Sim because you don't have the accuracy of placement. And so, a lot of the cover and sight rules I don't follow because I'm just like, it's too annoying in Tabletop Sim. Yeah, try it out. I've played a few rounds with some people. There's also boards and stuff. You can find some decent boards on Tabletop Sim too. Some of them even have like housing that you can go inside and stuff. Which is important because there's rules for, you know, like artillery hitting a house and stuff. And like penetrating down. Maybe if I can convince Pilot Guy, even though I'm gonna get a bunch of flack for if I play this, but by the people who actually play Bolt Action because I don't know the rules very well yet. If I can get Pilot Guy on stream one day, me and him can go through a game. It takes about 3 hours or so. Is Tabletop Sim Oculus compatible? I think it's VR compatible, yeah. At least I think so. Alright, new house. There is a log on the roof. I'm never gonna be able to get that down. I'm making a British army. Kind of mid-war is what I am working on. Because the British have really good like artillery kind of rules. They start with like a forward artillery observer for free, which is a once a game unit that can be used to call in like a large artillery strike, which can just decimate the enemy or yourself, depending on how the rolls go. Have you seen Gaslands on tabletop? No. Oh, man. I guess we had some winds come through and damage our buildings. Okay, we leveled up in survival. What were we looking for next? I think upgraded water skill or water movement skills. German yeah. If I had a second choice, I'd probably do German. I really like German kind of armor. Yeah. So in Tabletop Sim, I have an American army made. I have the British army that I'm making made, and then a German army also. Die rolls can be scary. Yep. Well, what I like about and this could be true with other tabletops. I just don't know them quite as well as Bolt Action so far. Is Bolt Action is very much about, yeah, it's a dice roll to kind of determine everything, but depending on your positioning and your tactics, it can give you pluses and minuses that'll really help determine the outcome in your favor or not. And so, you know, if you somehow able to navigate to medium to close range and you know, get close enough to the enemy to offset your negatives for buffalo scary. Buffaloes are super scary in this game. Super, super scary. Oh my lord, everything got damaged from the wind. Straw. Need some planks, some stone, bunch of logs. I'm looking to see if I can get an easy win with sticks here. Ooh, look at that. They did manage to go ahead and replant some cabbage for us. That's pretty handy. Thank you, farm workers, for working so hard. And it's autumn, so that means they're going to be planting the rye that we'll be using. Nothing's planted over here yet. This isn't replanted yet either. Let's grab all this rot and turn it all into fertilizer for them. Also, animal feed is rye oat. It's oat, not wheat. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this game? Why am I growing wheat? I need oats. I need to buy some oat seeds, I guess. Rye and oat. Rye and oat. Let's go ahead and set the field up. Drop the wheat off. Looked at the British Army for bolt action, and they have really neat models. Yeah, I got the bolt action starter army for them. Comes with a Cromwell tank. I need to get a armored car, a heavy armored car, also to kind of finish off my army. But you know, it comes with a mortar. I think a field artillery also. Alright, fertilizer's in there, cabbage seeds are in there. For the brewery soon? Is the brewery out, or is that the upgraded tavern? John McCullough has become a member 11 months in a row. Would you look at that? Thanks, John, man. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I need to get some logs to repair some of these buildings. We're just going out in the woods a little bit to get some of these. Oh, I need to set the management. Look at all these things that are broken. Good lord. One of the woodsheds is broken too. Hunting lodge. Okay, it's gonna be mushroom season. Didn't know they had a Japanese army. Yep. Japan, I feel like is not a complete set. And their rule sets are really heavily like formed around doing like charges and getting into melee range and assaulting like that, which just isn't my playstyle. I feel like American would be technically the closest to my playstyle. They would be because they get the whole move and shoot bonus, which basically means they don't take a negative penalty to shoot on a movement turn. So they're a very mobile kind of infantry force. They kind of come out from cover, shoot kind of deal. Yeah, Americans have the M3A1. Bolt action supports pretty much every vehicle from World War II, and like everything. It's very, very in depth. Even if the game developers don't sell a model, if you can find something in the scale, there's probably a rule set for it. Wife and I have been playing through Gloomhaven. What's Gloomhaven? Is that a game? Is that a tabletop game? Standard video game? What? You have an American Airborne squad? Nice. Yeah, tabletop sim is a good option. Especially if you don't have anyone to play with, like, locally. The biggest downside to using tabletop sim is just simply the, you know, a piece will fall over, or it's not quite exact on placement. It can be a little rough. I think Hero Quest on steroids? Okay. Cool. One log, and am I able to grab this log? Nope. Hey, there's one log over here. Alright, so 6 planks. Fair amount of straw. Go fix the wood gathering hut over here. Nice. I'm glad I'm able to kind of geek out with you guys and just kind of, you know, talk about whatever. It's pretty good. That's what I enjoy about streaming. I don't have to like stay on the topic of the game the whole time. One plank short, really? Yeah, a windstorm blew through, right? So it kind of just did a chunk of damage to a bunch of buildings at once. So fishing hut is damaged, and I think that's it. All right, everything's repaired. We're good to go there. Great. Okay, we'll throw all these sticks into storage. All right. Yeah, the game is chill enough for that. I agree. How close to Woodshed 2 are we? Oh, a little ways off. How about Goose House? Goose Goose, honk honk. Tavern 2. Bet all these flatbreads, that's when you kind of get the wheat going, right? Market stalls a ways off. Stables a ways off. What's barn 2 allow for? A quern and a workbench. Fields and orchards. Fields and orchards. More capacious and more sturdy than in simpler versions. Okay, so it's really not that much of an upgrade. Got it. Okay, so we got a new house. Everything's repaired. It's a new season. I need to go talk to Alwyn. Waiting on further events there. Chickens. You are right. We had to go talk to her. We have to go do that. Also, we need to buy some oat seeds. Do we have bags in here still for our farmers? No. We need to make a few new bags so they can keep planting. Eventually, we'll really need some workers for this place. I'm sewing a shirt, and upon sewing a shirt, you get a bag. It's just science, guys. It's just science. Boom. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out on a Friday and relaxing with us. Leave a like, join the channel, follow, unlock those emotes. Who knows? Let's go ahead and put some cats in chat. Cats. Chasing some hamsters. There we go. What do I need to do here? So chickens, yes. Also oats, yes. I can afford both. Talk to Alwyn, okay. Do we have anything in bulk in here that we could sell? We have a bunch of hammers. I might sell like 8 of them. Just to bring that down. And then we might sell like maybe 7 of our pickaxes. Just to bring that down a bit. Because we have too much. Oh look, our rye is getting planted now, so that's going down. It's pretty cool. Maybe we can sell like 70 of our wheat grain, or 80 of it. For some money too. Cats and hamsters, thanks guys. Thanks guys. Alright, let's head to town. We'll also see if we can recruit a new person to watch over the chickens. Get them breeding so that we can hopefully get some eggs. And if we can get some eggs, we can sell eggs, we can eat eggs, we can do a lot of stuff with eggs. Eggs is my favorite food. I don't know about you guys, but there's just something wonderful about having some eggs for breakfast. Yes, all the emotes. And then, of course, if the town's looking good, we can always use the Uthras Ross emote. Or if you're hungry, feel free to have some ramen emotes. Just had scrambled eggs for breakfast. I make a French omelet. It's kind of my go-to egg thing nowadays. It's quick, easy, and you know, you just get a nice fluffy omelet. It's so much better than a country omelet. Like, I feel like country omelets tend to be overcooked and a little rubbery in texture. But a French omelet is definitely very much like a, almost like an omelet version of scrambled eggs. I wasn't scared. I promise. And I don't add anything to it. Just 3 eggs, omelet. No hot sauce, nope. Maybe some ketchup, if I feel like it. What's the difference? So a French omelet is cooked on very, very high heat. And as you are cooking it, you are scrambling the eggs very quickly. And then you fold the omelet earlier than you would with a country omelet. And so your eggs tend to be a little bit more runnier with a French omelet. Like here, we can look up country omelet versus French omelet by doing image thing. Oh, open image in new tab. So this is kind of the difference, right? So French omelet, number one, you do a very tight roll here, and generally it's a even lighter color than this. And then a kind of American country omelet, you can see how much more cooked it is on the outside here. And generally most people just kind of overcook it in general. So. Alwyn, thank you for emerging from the ground. It's already old. He's looking for someone who can take his place in the future. What did you tell him? Well, maybe you didn't use the words exactly, but I kept the meaning. What did you expect of me? That I can chuck all and become a lonesome hunter? That's the... Yes? Don't you want this? Sure, I wish I could. I loved it. But it's not that simple. I'll just go to the same room, make me into a journeyman. Well, it's like empty-handed. You could hunt a wasent or something. It was Sandbor who always tracked animals. Don't be afraid, my friend. I know exactly where you can find them. I'll be back soon. Okay, so we need to make a recurve bow. That's Hunting Lodge, right? Alright, we're gonna be a ways off for that. I should try ketchup plus honey? Maybe. Hard-boiled, fridge, and snack all week. We would like our over-easier approach to mixing the hash the most. That sounds good too. Alright, who can take care of my chickens? I like you. See you there. Management. Okay, off he goes. We need a vendor real fast, and then we can go buy our chickens. Show me your wares. Buy all this wheat grain, please. You do not sell oat seeds, do you? Alright, farewell. Let's find the oat seed person. Because we need to have 24 of them. Cheese, ham, mushroom, omelet. See over here? Yep. What's poppy used for? I have no idea. If I had to guess, maybe it's some sort of medicinal thing. Alright. Oats. Oat grain, right? That's what we're looking for. 24 of it. Farewell. Alright, we gotta swim across the water real quick to the next village. Good thing we got a couple points. We're 20% faster in water now, guys. That's pretty good. Hold on, I wanna stop sharing my desktop here. There we go. That way you can't see what I'm up to. Alright guys, we'll buy a rooster and a hen. I have enough money for this, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, so we need to look at management a little bit here. So our latest gatherer actually has a 3 in farming. So we might swap that out here. Unless one of our lumberjacks have a 3 in farming too. Let's see. We do, and this guy's a 3. Yeah. So Aldebert, you're going to actually work at the hen house to be an animal breeder. Wonderful. And then Odalon here, you get to work at the woodshed as a lumberjack. Awesome. I was actually walking about halfway in water. What the? Are they in this house? Hello? Actually, I don't think I speak to them. I just come over here and buy some chickens, right? Alright, we'll buy a hen. Hen house. Okay, where's that rooster? There he is. Boom. Alright, so it's gonna take a couple feed, which we can... I'm just gonna buy 10 more. Alright, fare thee well. We're gonna wade through this river, head back to the village. If I go to chickens, hen house, production, egg, like 95% egg. Farming 3. All right, cool. How's the eggs production time in MD? I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. I don't know what do you mean by MD? Oh, in game? I don't know. We'll find out. Obviously, it probably scales based on the amount of chickens that you have. The skill level of the worker. We probably won't know how much we're going to be producing a day until tomorrow. Oh, MD's Medieval Dynasty. Yeah. If I actually play Medieval Dynasty, maybe I would know. Joke's on you. This is first person going medieval. Which I need to finish for recordings on that soon. Gotta have cream cheese with bagels? Definitely. Definitely gotta have your cream cheese with bagels, guys. I wonder if anyone builds a village along here. This would be a good little spot too. Screw you, wolves. Screw you, wolves. I don't want anything to do with you. Beautiful fall colors. We need to hop in the mine too. Get some more bronze tools made for us. I don't think we're gonna have any taxes this year because we did the... Okay, we will have taxes. Jerk. Our taxes this year is gonna be like 2,000, guys. It's gonna be kinda up there. All right, let's grab, or let's go ahead and feed the animals here. I have thwarted myself with my own fence. Phil. Inventory. All right, let's put the oat grain away. When do they plant oat? During spring. Okay, so it's gonna be a little while until we have that up and running. Alright, animals taken care of for the most part. Lovely. I'm gonna grab some planks and maybe work on this fence finally. So after probably 2 more years, guys, we'll start planting stuff out here in this field. We have to see if we can keep up the fertilizer production well enough for it. We'll also need to hire maybe like 1 or 2 more farmers. Also. I might break this fence here. Just this one little piece. Just to allow movement. Without having to go all the way around. Alright, let's sleep. I think every animal gives fertilizer. Sweet, thanks for giving me some roasted meat, babe. What's Little Kingdom doing? Laborers cannot work due to crafting resources. Okay, who's missing what? Hunting is missing a tool. Barn is missing. These 2 are missing. Tavern is missing. Hello. Scoot over, kid! Get out of here. He's adorable in his little hood, though. Alright, what do we got over back here? These fertilizers are good to go. How you doing, chickens? Any eggs? Any eggs? Give me your eggs! Yeah, it grows and rots quickly. I know we had a fair amount of rot in here from like the last season. We had like enough for like 32 fertilizer. So our current fertilizer supply is up to 31 or so. No. All right, so to the mine, right? That's where we're going. So let's go ahead and grab our new shiny. Oh, I'm so glad we have a bronze pickaxe again, guys. Store those. Store that. Store these. Store that. Oh no, that's full now. 3. Great. Let's go. Let's go get some copper. We'll also have to get all the 10. So it's gonna be a pretty mining heavy day. Probably here, because again, we need to make some. Everyone's at the tavern, except for that guy. No one likes him, but everyone else is at the tavern having a good time. You're late. Oh, Walking Fires Gaming. We just picked up our chickens, so we got 2 of those now. Okay, bear has not despawned. That's good. I was worried about him. I didn't see him around lately. And now, since we can make bronze, we have our new bronze pickaxe. Going into the mine. Gonna get enough to make some more bronze items for selling. The nice thing too, not only does this pickaxe have more durability than the stone one, but it also goes through faster, material-wise. And because of that, that means we can. Should I start in the back and work my way forward? I feel like that's a better way to do this than what I'm doing. But yeah, because it's faster, that also, by default, means we go through less durability with more, yeah, so it has like a double effect on efficiency here, which is great. Does anyone know how much weight a horse can carry, guys? And can the horse come into the mine? Anyone know the answer to that question? I know the carry weight of the horse is probably based upon, like, the saddlebag, but... What does tin make? Tin and copper together make bronze. So if we're making bronze tools, we need to get both. It can carry exactly 1 horsepower. I would say, actually, it can pull 1 horsepower worth, but it cannot carry 1 horsepower. I think there's a difference there. Not sure about horses going to the mine, but the donkey can. True, I guess we could get... Should we get the donkey first or the horse first? What do most people get? I feel like maybe the donkey will be more useful. You're right, same in WoW. Same in real life, too. That's how we make bronze. It's not exactly a 50% ratio. It's generally a, like, a 30, you know, like a 30-70% or 60-40% ratio or so. You can ride the donkey also. Oh, okay. That's good. I just need to come back here with this for this 500 some stone. Like, we just have so much stone and nothing to use with it because, you know, most of my buildings is mixed material for the aesthetic. 30 kilogram for the horse or donkey. And is that base or with a saddlebag? Wiki faster! Horse. You can't carry a torch while riding, though. Whoa. Yeah, that might scare the horse a little bit. You know, I'd be scared if someone was sitting on top of me while holding a fire. It's just like, whoa now. That's a little crazy. Normally I avoid this type of situation. Could you please dismount? This ride is no longer fun. Doop, doop, doop. It looks like one bronze pickaxe might be enough to clear out a whole mine. At least for tin and copper. I don't think we'll be able to get the soul out. If overloaded, it'll go slower. Okay. Does my carry weight add onto theirs? So like if I jump on the horse while holding 60 kilograms, does that mean the horse thinks there's 60 kilograms on top of it, or no? I know it's like that in like Atlas and stuff. Hey chat, just out of curiosity, how many people does it say are watching this stream for you guys? I kind of want to see what it says because like YouTube gives me 2 concurrent viewer numbers. One of them says 19, the other one says 8. So I don't know which one is true. $19, $18, okay, cool. Thank you. Well, if it's 30 kilogram, Matthew, right? And I'm carrying on my person 75 kilogram plus my weight. So that's kind of how much the horse is carrying. More so than anything else. I think maybe that's why they're kind of taking things from like a holistic approach, but I agree. A horse by itself could carry way more than 30 kilograms. 13 or 19 and 16 likes. So that means that everyone has liked the video, and I am extremely distressed about that. If I can go ahead and get 3 people to dislike the video, that'd be great. Thanks. This is a dislike only channel. More dislikes, please. My weight doesn't count. Show 17 for you. Well, that's because you're scaring people off, Silent. Yeah, the saddlebag will add more. One dislike. There you go. Actually, it kind of looks like one bronze pickaxe is enough to clear the mine twice. So we might not have to replace our pickaxe just yet. But the next time we are in this mine, we'll have to replace our pickaxe using those materials. There's almost always 1 or 2 dislikes on videos. I don't know. Dislikes and likes literally don't mean anything on YouTube. They just count towards engagement. And so if you have 1,000 likes, and it's the same as having 1,000 dislikes from like a algorithm standpoint. It just doesn't mean anything. Such a fun night. Thank you. I'm glad you are enjoying yourself. Okay, so we got 100 copper and 63 tin. Not exactly enough for everything, but we'll take the copper down first. Maybe drop okay, off we go. If there is a way of tricking for more weight capacity, we'll go in search of that after stream. I don't know. Do you just carry 1,000 backpacks and equip them all or something? Started 10:30 a.m. there? How can it be 10:30 a.m. in Georgia? It's 10:24 p.m. And that's the time in Georgia right now. It should be, at least. Where are you from, Adam? In fact, where is everyone from? Let me know. This blacksmith's getting crowded with 3 people in it. Georgia is a country too, that is true. New Zealand, Malaysia. God's Oven, Arizona. Got it. You in Phoenix, I assume? That's literally the only place to live in Arizona, just about. Unless, like, you're over by, like, the north of Phoenix, the Shenandoah Valley. No, that's West Virginia. What's the valley north of Phoenix? Crap, I'm forgetting it. Sedona. Denver. Been up since 4 a.m. Jeez. You need to take a nap. I need to take a nap. Wisconsin, Tampa, Cleveland. Yeah, my parents live in Phoenix now. They moved out there about 6 years ago now, I guess. It's boring here in Cleveland. Everywhere in Ohio is boring. I mean, I'm from the Mid-Ohio Valley, you know. Literally the only thing to do growing up was go to Walmart and hang out. Hey guys, let's walk around Walmart today. Aw, man. Okay, I guess we can play some Guitar Hero. They must hate the heat? No. No, no. They are so happy to no longer have to shovel snow. Like ever. And plus you're inside most of the time. So it doesn't even seem like it's a problem for them. Alright. If you've gone to Japan, you should travel here too after lockdown and stuff. Where were you from again? Malaysia. Ah, okay. Maybe. Maybe. They missed the snow in Arizona a few years back. I mean, they were living there. To them, it was probably just a non-event because they're like, one day or something. I don't know. I want to lay down some fence here. Hold on. For later. I need to go to deconstruct mode so I can see how much leeway I have. Okay. No, that's not the right fence. There we go. That is the correct fence. Awesome. There we go. Do they have gates? No, but what I can do is just build a fence and then take out a piece and just have an opening. I do wish they had gates. Okay. Georgia closes down with the threat of snow. Yeah, I enjoy driving in the snow. Like, even up here in DC, they'll close everything down. I remember going to work one day, and it only snowed like 6 inches. But they closed everything down. But, like, coming from West Virginia, and, like, country roads, I'm just like, screw, I'll go to work, whatever. You know, there wasn't an email yet saying, don't come to work. So, we get on the road, and I'm the only one on the whole beltway around DC. Now, this is an 8-lane highway. Or, 4 lanes, 5 lanes going each way. So, being on there by yourself, very eerie. You lived in Springfield? So I've lived in Laurel, Maryland. I have lived in Beltsville, Maryland. I have lived in Silver Spring, Maryland. And I currently live in Reston, Virginia. So, and Reston's right next to like Tyson's Corner and Alexandria, kind of nearby. Where am I going? I need some water and food. Jeez. What? Why did I come? This is not where our food is. Hey, look, our first egg. Awesome. Let's just eat a bunch of onions. Lovely. Hopefully they weren't spicy onions. Let's see. Might leave Mr. Terrier's life. I don't know who that is, but enjoy their content. Have fun. Bye now. So how many eggs are we getting a day? 1.42. And 0.7 feathers. I honestly just don't need the feathers. Just pump this up to max. 1.5 eggs a day. I don't know how, I guess that extra 0.5 egg just kind of chills in the hen until the next day, huh? I remember in you know, the blizzard of 1994, 1992, 1994, I forget which. I was pretty young then. I definitely remember that in West Virginia. You love cherry blossoms? Miss them here? Yeah. I really want to go to Japan during cherry blossom season one day. Never been to the U.S. Your dad wants to study here in Chicago or in Chico, California. Oh, nice. Hopefully he had a good time. Sad to say, we're sad to hear about your dad though. Atlanta shut down highways a few times. Yeah. All right. Do this. How much stone do I need to drop? About 620. Okay, maybe more. Nailed it. All right. Weren't expecting to find them in Arizona cherry blossoms. I mean, it could have been just a not a dogwood. It might. I mean, are you sure it was a Japanese cherry blossom? It wasn't like the more domestic one. I don't know why I'm blanking on their name. Well, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't expect a place that doesn't deal with snow to maintain a good snowplow fleet. It's a little unreasonable. I mean, it's why Texas, you know, got completely wrecked when their temperatures dropped like so far below freezing and all their pipes burst, you know, because it's just like not a normal occurrence. Oh, okay. Cool. I am jealous. All right. How much copper bar? We got, 50. So that means we need 26 more tin here. So slow. So slow. I wish there was a way to see my person completely. I just don't know what I look like. $50 bronze, guys. That's pretty good. Should we do the same thing? We should do a pickaxe, 2 axes, and another hoe to kind of cover our bases. Make the rest into hammers. Keep one hammer for the workshop. And sell the extra. Walk sideways. How would walking sideways help me take a look at my character? Sure, more money. Alright, so for the 1 hoe, 2 axes, and pickaxe. Let's see how many logs we'll need for that. Alright, so 2 logs, 3 logs, 4 logs total. If you find silver, does that mean you can make coins? I don't think there's silver in the game, but it would be cool to have like a coin press as a item or something. So 2 axes. Let's check something over here. I mean, we're done. Too bad work there. Pickaxe. Yeah, Lord Uthris needs more money, guys. More money. Also donations. But more money. No. Okay, hammer. How many of these can I make? I can make all 17. You know, I do my best blacksmithing at night. It really helps you guys see what I'm doing and cover up the fact that I'm just hitting the same chunk of metal without heating it or anything. I'm just literally holding a chunk of metal on an anvil and beating the crap out of it. Feel bad for the people in the village trying to sleep? Nah. Nice. Oh, I need one more stick. One more stick. We're not done yet. Some people work better at night. Yeah, I definitely do. Oh no, the light went out. There we go. It's like you take a break and then like everyone finally like puts their head down like, oh thank God that's over. And then he returns and keeps hammering away. Alright, let's store 1 bronze hammer. We'll put away the bronze axes. And we'll store that. Fine. Have we even started using the bronze axes yet? Nope. Buy torches for your village? Yeah. Tell you what, maybe after this one we will go ahead and put in the money for those torches, you know? So if we sell everything here, we should get a decent amount of money, I think. Oh, I need to put the bronze hoe in storage. We can do that in the morning. Sleep! My child should be growing up soon, right? Should be getting their legs. Should be able to walk around soon. I'm excited for that. Yes, yes, yes. We are definitely going to buy. Alright, let's sell everything. Real quick. Do we have a new chicken yet? Nope. Not yet. How do we know, So I have a hen and a rooster. Does that mean we're going to actually gain chickens? Smithing becoming lost art. Love watching glass blowers. I'm from my hometown, Williamstown, West Virginia. Used to have one of the last hand-blown glass factories in the United States. It did originally get like finally shut down and sold off, like in 2008. But Fenton Art Glass was a thing for many years. It's even on an episode of Dirty Jobs, which is pretty cool. So how much is a donkey? So this place sells horses, but no donkeys. Alright, let's see. Please buy my stone pickaxes. Please buy my extra wooden hammers that I don't really want. And then all my bronze hammers here for $14.45, guys. So we got 2,000. I guess we can go ahead and get the schema for torches. I hope you're happy. You guys have bullied me into getting torches. Where's the cloth vendor person? Is it you? Who are you? Silver earrings? Thimble? Can be given to a woman during flirting? I'm glad I didn't have to buy my wife anything. You got to avoid that trouble. Let's maybe buy some string. Also, there. Fare thee well. Yeah, low maintenance wife, best wife. I am so happy I haven't gotten any work emails this stream. Last stream was real rough. Trying to troubleshoot issues. I'm on call all weekend, so we'll see if I stream any this weekend, how much it gets interrupted by work, if any. Drinking water on the move. Let's go ahead and make like 2 fishing spears. If we can get 2 fishing spears, that would be great. You're also on call this weekend? Yeah. Hopefully I shouldn't be needed for more than just maybe like a server restart. But I guess we'll see. We'll find out. All right, what do we need to be able to make fishing rod? Okay, we need 2 logs. Textiles were a labor-intensive enterprise. Oh yeah. I mean, it's pretty crazy to think about. Like, for the longest time, this is going to be a weird sounding sentence. For the longest time, the longest building in England was a rope factory for sailing ships. Just to make ropes long enough for the tall ships that they had. It's pretty crazy. Alright, 2 fishing spears coming up. Nice. So now our fishermen can actually get back to work. Alright, so what I want to do is see how much these things cost. 1 linen fabric, 1 linen thread, stick and stone. So let's build 5 torches to start. Okay, I don't want to waste too much of our linen. So this is going to take 10 total of our thread, and we'll use this to put some lights around the town. It'll be better than nothing. Okay. So we need 12 stone, and we have enough sticks. Alright, there we go. So. I am thinking we obviously need one maybe outside here at the street corner. Maybe marking the entrance of our village. Okay. We probably should do one here by the storage buildings. One by our crafting areas. And then the last point, the tavern already has lights and a campfire. Down here, there's really nothing. Where do you guys think the last torch should go? Careful not to burn my wooden house. Yeah. It's fine. It's treated wood. It doesn't catch on fire very easily. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So this little area is going to be decently lit. Should we go out towards the farm that way, or maybe hit up this intersection here on the right, just to kind of make the main road lit? I'd say those are our two options. Out towards the farm, or right here. Where do you guys think? I will wait until I get a response. Don't think I won't. Fish are attracted to light. Yeah. I have a feeling these are going to be our only torches for a long while. Axe is saying here. Because until I get a larger flax kind of field, like out here, I'm like one of these big fields, then, you know, our linen production is just not going to be great. Wanted to see how they work first. True, we could maybe let's wait until nighttime. I think that's a great idea. Let's wait until nighttime and decide then on where we might need it. I am heavily leaning towards by this little workshop though. I think long term that's going to be the spot. Okay, what now? I guess we might be able to do some hunting. Let's go maybe take out a bear for some meat. Resource building? There's one already outside, but outside the resource building. Could also maybe see if we can put it inside the mine. How many bears are there? Had to go on high alert. Bear, don't do this to me. Where'd he go? Oh Lord, he coming. Ow. Okay, I'm sorry. I should have taken more damage from that. Game, I think you're really underestimating bears. Thank you for the meat, wonderful bear. Maybe we can go ahead and take some fury out on some bison, buffalo. Thought bears have thick skulls. They have extremely thick skulls. Like shooting them with a gun is challenging in the head. Like you need like a 44 Magnum. Or like a high-powered rifle. And even then, it's kind of like, 50-50. Either I'm gonna shoot the bear and it gets scared and run off, or I might die. Poor bear. I mean, you got a swipe in. You did pretty good. Alright, let's kill these two Wyson. We call them Buffalo here. Hey, Buffalo! Come here. Oh, God. No! Well. Oh. Oh, wait, he's still alive! He's still alive! Don't get up. My arch nemesis. I have like 1 HP. I need some health potion leaves. Alright. Oh man, I missed again. Struggling not to say anything. Don't you say it. Don't you say it. Oh man, I'm twitchy. Oh my god, the jukes! Oh no, I'm stuck on a fence. Ha! What a dick. It hurts my pride every time I die to one of these. It just hurts my pride. Just jukes 2 arrows like they're nothing. I swear that's the buffalo that made it into our house, guys. Like he was just like, I know what you're doing. No. Keep this up, I'm gonna come knocking. That 180 at the fence was awesome, I guess. I still died. It wasn't awesome enough for the might of the buffalo. The buffalo. Can't chase them off a cliff? No, I'm pretty sure if I tried to chase them, they would just turn around and kill me. Like they are now. Alright, quick save. Oh, the buffalo! Wow. All right, you're giving more. You're giving more props to the buffalo than me. That is not nice. I will say. Oh my god, the jukes are just so real. Good lord. Alright, that's enough meat. We're gonna have to cook all 51 of this meat, by the way. I'm sorry you guys are gonna have to sit through this. Yes, press F for respect. Is anyone missing a tool now? Fishing hunt's damaged. Sticks. Need 4 thatch. The tavern's damaged. I thought I'd just repair the tavern. How's it damaged? There's a bit of a wall here. Yeah, getting good. Still not good. I think they buffed some of the animals lately. Because, I felt like that thing was coming at me a little bit quicker than before. Alright, we need some straw to fix. I think it's just 4, right? We'll bring 6 just in case. Health up, yep. Look, I just made sure I wasn't gonna get stuck on a fence this time, okay? That's what got us. And the fact that the buffalo is a ninja. Okay, we were going to... Why? Why are you up there? Hey. Could you move a little bit? Not quite where I'd want you to move, but... Alright, have fun. Enjoy your time. Is there anything that I can cook with raw meat? That's good. Cabbage. Do I have any carrots left? No. Yeah, do I have any carrots left? No. Darn. He's sightseeing? I guess so. The log's on the other building. He climbed the wrong house. May have avoiding buffaloes. Buffalo is the best AI pathing you've seen. Yeah, no, they have better AI pathing than Cyberpunk 2077. These buffalo. So hopefully this much meat will help our villagers survive a little bit better. We definitely need more food. I might... After the next harvest, we're going to rearrange all of our crops, I think. It's just what we need to do. We need to get the fields ready. The big flax field, the large wheat oat field, the large rye field. And then we can, you know, use the other fields for just more food. I have villagers that can cook, but they cook like 9 pieces a day, if that. They're super slow, and they're set to 100% cooking fish right now. And I'd rather just set them to 100% to fish, because that's the only meat source that they get right now. Automatically. And I'll just cook the steak myself. It's not that big of a deal. Doesn't take too long. And eventually we'll get points to make this like 30% faster anyways, with talents. Which will be pretty good. I don't know what type of crafting XP this gives. If this gives survival or crafting or whatever. I have a feeling it's probably crafting. Which is almost high enough to level up. And we are putting points into cooking expert. Alright, let's eat some of this meat. Bring our food back up to 100. And then store the rest. I switched our hunting, right? Yeah, so they get 60 a day, 90 a day. That's not quite right. Oh no, it is. It's right. This is the town tree. What are you doing, lady? This is the town tree. Don't cut it down. Lord Uther's the mayor, builder, trader, cook. Basically, yeah. Waiting to see what these torches light up to, though. While we're waiting on the torches, I'm going to go ahead and clear the spot for the fourth, or the third large field that's going over here. Anyways, thanks everyone for being like super active in chat today and chilling with us here on Friday. I know usually a lot of people have plans on Friday. And Hunter, more like Buffalo Slayer. I think that's my proper title. And this is going to be the largest field, and it's definitely going for flax. Alright, decent amount of logs out of this one. New title, Who Slays Buffalo on Run. Why we should just update that title to Flees from Buffalo. He who flees from the flu. Let's put this into storage, grab a shovel, roll fast. I would have a large upper body. Just stick legs and just like meat shoulders. That would be Uthris right there. Didn't one chase you up a rock also? Yes, one definitely chased me up a hillside. It was like a Skyrim horse, just climbing vertically, as they do. It was a beautiful sight to see. Alright, let's see if we can't get this field to work. Alright, so we need by 11 and 11 by 11, huh? Alright, that'll be a big field. Let's equip our hammer, make it go to destroy, and start our fence. It's gonna go along here. By the way, the torches look good? Good. I'm glad. How many sticks is this gonna take, guys? This is gonna take a lot of sticks, isn't it? I kind of want to leave this tree here, because I think it could be a nice little interesting thing. Could be cool. $31,241. Yeah, basically. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the corner of this house and then hard 90 it onto it. There we go. I should export some sticks from Going Medieval. That would be extremely useful, yes. If someone can go ahead and mod in the amount of sticks that I have into this game from Going Medieval, that would be wonderful. And don't worry, there'll be gaps in this to make this a feasible, workable fence, but initially it'll kind of look like this. Alright, if we go to build mode, we can see all. It's gonna be an awesome field. It's gonna be huge. And then let's go back to destroy mode and maybe get a... You guys can't see anything. I'm gonna sleep. I'm just gonna sleep. Alright, let's take a look at the torches. How's that doing? Honestly, not very good. It literally... You guys can see the corner now when I'm at the blacksmith. Hopefully the other lanterns do a little bit of a better job. Or like the upgraded one. Yeah, this is doing nothing. Boy, glad I spent 800 silver on that. Oh, it's my kid! Stragomir! Stragomir. Yeah, go play with the neighbor's kid. There we go. It's winter, everyone. Lovely. Little tyke is running around now. Let's, I'm just gonna get like a little country road. Playing snow? No, 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 no. Alright, winter is here again. How are we doing on food? Not great. Let's, I will struggle to pronounce her. I struggle to pronounce my own kid's name. That's how you know I'm a loving father. I want to upgrade some housing, I think. And we need daub for that, which is straw and clay. We have a bunch of straw. Let's go make a bunch of daub. Strogomir. I don't know. The game definitely has some odd names. I wish I could rename them. All the villagers. Actually, can I do that? Does anyone know how, if I can do that? Because if I can start naming people after you guys, which would be great. Was 40. My dog still calls me the dog's name. Lovely. What a wonderful father. How's our chickens? How you guys doing? You guys doing okay? How come we don't have a third chicken yet? Come on, Aldebert. Get on there. Get on that. Alright, upgrade. Let's upgrade my house first, because obviously I'm the best. Stogomir? Stogomir? Don't you get sick on him. If you have the COVID, then we're gonna have some problems, little guy. Should that be concerning, Holly? I have a feeling that should be concerning. Unless he was old enough and he was just kind of like, you know, like I've been, like my grandfather called me like by my dad's name occasionally. Does upgrading a house mean that they require less wood to heat it? Is that a thing, guys? Do we know? For sure? If that's a thing? Do we have any extra clay? We have 8 clay. So it looks like we're going to be waiting a little while. Maybe we can harvest our own clay a little bit here. Get some daub. Okay, yeah. Strogomir, a Old Polish male name comprised of the element strogo, severe, and the element mir, peace. Huh. Strogomir. Bareback. Okay. Back. So how much clay am I getting from each of these deposits? 4? Seems a little light, but whatever. That's enough for 20 more of the resource here. That rooster is being plenty loud. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my house all the way here. Just make my wife happy. There we go. Town's looking pretty good, guys. If I I say so myself. Everyone's mood is, you know, kind of getting better. Let's see if we have any lime to upgrade some of the stone buildings. Wife can work again? Yes, she can. I guess she can work on the excavation shed for now. Good catch. Okay. Look at you guys break your back. Working in that field over there. Okay, this is looking good. That's looking good. Well, yeah, my kid's old enough to walk, then I guess he gets to go back to work. I think the kid's lucky I'm not putting them to work. It's kind of interesting because there's a kid. Does Frida work? Okay, yeah, Frida's working. Working as a lumberjack, though. I feel like... moving this, though. Switch you to that for a second. And then you to lumberjack, because you're better at it. That's what you were before, since you have a rank 3. And then move you over to the excavation shed. There we go. There we go. Michael Bimrose, thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your time on the channel. Child labor is, you know, part. It's how they earn responsibility, right? Something like that. Did our... Okay, our rye got planted. Awesome. So it's growing. And our oats... If we come check it out. Oat seeds... This gets planted in spring. Do I have buildings that are damaged? Yeah, the hunting lodge's damaged. And food storage is damaged. Oh, Lord, yeah. Alright, let's Let's check out this hunting lodge. See what it needs. Looks like some sticks. Still crazy that they implement child labor as illegal as it is. I suppose so. Okay. Well, tell you what, guys. I think we're gonna be wrapping up the stream at this point. We got a decent amount done, right? Our kid aged up, which is pretty cool. We made it to another year throughout the game, which is pretty amazing. We crafted our first set of bronze, which is cool. Pick that up. And the town's looking good. We're still upgrading things, still placing things down. But overall, the town is getting a little bit better every day that we stream. And you guys have been wonderful coming out, chilling with us on this Friday. If I don't talk to you over the weekend or see you on another stream, you guys have a good one. Thanks for coming out again. Thanks for the people who subscribe, become members, and leave likes. I appreciate that. Really helps out the channel. And we'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one.